and it's 10 after 8 and he's still sleeping. Okay, keep your foot still, keep it still. I mean, this is 100% our best night of sleep. He had kind of a diaper situation. I'm just excited about life right now. It smells so good, oh my gosh. Good morning, welcome back to the vlog and happy St. Patrick's Day. Obviously, y'all will be seeing this much later than it actually is, but today's very exciting because I don't know if y'all know, I'm extremely Irish. My maiden name is very Irish. We are an Irish family. Obviously, Ken's very Danish, but Cole's basically 50-50 when it comes to that. So we're so excited for St. Patrick's Day. I always just look forward to it, even though it's not a big deal of a holiday. I'm always really excited about it. I'm making a fun little dinner tonight with corned beef, which I cooked yesterday. I kind of brined it and then cooked it in the oven for a couple hours in some beer and got that all ready, so that's ready for tonight. And then I actually made a reel about it on my Instagram, so y'all may have seen that already, but I made some St. Patrick's Day cake pops as just kind of a fun little treat and dessert. And then I have this little sweatshirt that I got probably a month ago, honestly, and then Cole has a little sleeper pajama set on that says Lucky Little One and this says Lucky Mama. They're not matching, they're not from the same place, but they say kind of the same thing. So I'm hoping we can take a little picture, him and I, because obviously it's his first St. Patrick's Day, which is really exciting. I love all the first little holidays for him, and it's going to be amazing weather out today. I think it's going to be 73, low 70s, which is so exciting. I love the 70s, sunny and mid to low 70s is the perfect weather for my ideal world. So we'll probably spend some time outside today. I have a really exciting sleep training update as well. So last night was night 5. I just had to go double check, and we had arguably our best night of sleep ever last night. Actually, no, it definitely was our best night of sleep ever. I put him down semi-drowsy, but definitely awake at 7:17, and he was asleep by 7:20. So it literally took him 3 minutes to roll over, get comfy, fall asleep. He didn't make a peep, didn't whimper, didn't cry, literally nothing. I basically put him down, walked out, and he passed out, which was amazing. And then I'm still doing the 10:30 dream feed, so I went in there at 10:30, grabbed him, he slept through the whole thing, put him back down, he kept sleeping, so he slept through that whole entire thing, which was incredible. And then y'all, he slept for over 10 hours straight. He's never done that in his whole entire existence. He slept for such a long time. It was amazing. He did wake up, I think it was around 5:40 he woke up, or 5:30 I guess, but according to our little tracker he was only up for 15 minutes. He wasn't even really crying super intensely. I think it's again, he cries very punctuated. He'll get kind of fussy and cry for a couple seconds and then stop for a minute and then kind of cry again. He just gets little bursts of frustration or annoyance, but then he kind of chills. He basically never just cries for any extended period. Honestly, he rarely even cries for more than a couple minutes connected. He's not really super fussy even during this process. He woke up early because we did wean off of the 3:30 a.m. feed 2 nights ago. So last night was his second night not having that. Oh no, it was his third night, because the first night that we took it away he woke up basically right at 3:30 and was fussing, and then the next night he woke up a little bit later. It was 4:30, and it seems we're kind of I feel that's kind of a trend, because then he woke up at 5:30. So it seems ever since we weaned that, he's waking up at that time and then an hour later and an hour later. So I think he's still kind of in the mood to be fed, or just kind of that habit is slowly breaking, because it's just getting pushed back a little bit every day. Ken, I haven't looked at our sheet yet, but I think Ken, he went into the other room and I think he had to do a pop-in or 2 maybe. He just was awake for about 15 minutes and then he passed back out at 5:45, and it's 10 after 8. And he's still sleeping. So he's been sleeping again for another 2.5 hours since that little 15-minute wake up, but that was his only wake up. And I mean, it's not even really nighttime. Obviously it's too early to wake up for the morning, but I don't even consider that a nighttime wake up. 5:30 isn't a crazy time, but obviously it's too early to get out of bed. So he slept for 10 hours and 9 minutes straight, and then woke up for 15 minutes and went back for another 2.5 hours, and it's after 8 o'clock. I literally got up, made the bed, got changed, did my hair, did my makeup. I'm down here, my coffee's here, I'm vlogging with y'all. I've literally never had a morning where I've been able to do things like that without, having him, carried around with me, or without having to feed him and do stuff for him first. I've never had a morning to myself essentially since he's been alive. So this has been a really nice. I honestly enjoyed just kind of like getting up whenever. Like I laid in bed for a few minutes on my phone and kind of like got to do everything kind of leisurely. I usually like don't get a chance to do my makeup or my hair like first thing in the morning. I typically obviously have to go take care of him, and then I get around to this during a nap, or sometimes I just don't get around to it at all. That was an incredible, like this, I'm telling y'all, this sleep training that we're doing, it works. He probably had a cumulative, I don't know, I have to go look at the sheet. Maybe I'll go do that when he wakes up. I think he probably had a cumulative like under 10 minutes of crying last night, I want to say. His crying has just drastically dropped every single night, and the amount of sleep and time in the crib has gone like drastically up every single night, and he seems to be loving it. Like he's just enjoying sleeping. He's like getting the sleep that he needs. I think that's incredible. So it's honestly like, I'm kind of shocked that he's still sleeping right now at 8 o'clock, 8:12 at this point, but I'm not gonna wake him up. I know like sometimes there's like a limit to how long a baby should sleep, but to be honest, with this whole sleep training thing and how kind of sporadic his sleep is, I'm gonna let a sleeping baby sleep. I kind of don't think I believe in waking up a sleeping baby unless it's been something just like outrageous, like a 4-hour nap in the middle of the day or something. But I'm definitely going to let him sleep. I'm gonna enjoy this like very chill morning to myself. He is definitely like 150% a belly sleeper, as I don't know if y'all could tell from what I showed you, but he like rolls onto his belly basically as soon as I put him down for the night, like when he's still awake. And then I put him down on his back, obviously after I do the night feeding, and he stays on his back or like on his side for a while, but then he always eventually ends up like the next time I look at the monitor, he's on his stomach. He hasn't slept on his stomach at all for any naps so far. It seems like for nighttime, like I said, I put him down like when I'm leaving for like the night at like 7 o'clock, he immediately goes onto his stomach and falls asleep that way. But when he's like asleep, like after the dream feed, he takes a while to get onto his stomach, but he always wakes up on his stomach. That just seems to definitely be his preferred way to sleep at night. I feel like it's kind of weird that he likes to sleep that way like all night, like for hours and hours and hours at a time, but then for naps, when he's only sleeping, you know, an hour, hour and a half, whatever, he stays on his back. It was actually kind of funny because yesterday he started like really like rolling. Like he never really liked rolling, even from his belly to his back, which is obviously like typically what babies do first. It's a little bit easier. He never really did that much. He did it super early at like 7 weeks and did it for like a couple days, and then kind of like stopped. And then ever since then, even though he's over 20 weeks old now, still wasn't really doing like the easy type of rolling. But now that he's learned how to do like the harder one, like going from his back to his belly, he's rolling like crazy. And yesterday, and I think even the day before, he was rolling like from his belly to his back, back onto his belly, like literally just basically like rolling across the room. He did that yesterday while I was working out. I had him down on the floor, and by the time I was done working out, he had like made his way rolling onto my like yoga mat. He had like rolled it 2 or 3 times to like make his way over. He's rolling like crazy, which is so fun to see, and I just love that like he's learned that. It makes me like so proud to see him like learn things and master them and then keep doing them. Like clearly he kind of enjoys it. I actually was talking to my lactation consultant, and she recommended doing a little bit of pumping. Her and I are actually kind of trying to work out like a night weaning plan in terms of like making sure my supply doesn't get like affected, or you know, I don't get too uncomfortable or engorged or get clogged up or mastitis or anything like that. So I've been like working with her to try to figure out what I should do to eventually get rid of that 10:30 feed, because so far I'm honestly not uncomfortable. Like I didn't pump in the morning or anything. Like I haven't been waking up at 3:30 to pump. I did that yesterday. I pumped at like 4:30. I didn't do that last night. I just fed him at 10:30. I pumped the other side that he didn't nurse off of at 10:30, or I guess it was probably like 10:40 after he was done, and then I slept all the way through. So I basically got almost 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep, which has obviously not happened since I've been a mother, and honestly probably hasn't really happened much even like towards the end of my pregnancy either. So I got a ton of sleep last night. I honestly feel like I could run a marathon. That is what's going on. Hopefully things keep going as well as they've been going so far. And then I am gonna vlog today just because it's St. Patrick's Day, his first St. Patrick's Day. We're not doing anything like super exciting, but I did want to vlog his first St. Patrick's Day, give y'all a sleep training update, and I'll bring y'all along throughout the rest of the day. Where are you going, Coley? All right, Coley. Okay, keep your foot still. Keep it still. Good job! Ah, woo! So, as y'all just saw, we were just doing a craft. This guy, I was gonna wake him up by 9. That was like gonna be his cutoff, and he actually started waking up all by himself, like almost exactly at 9 o'clock. So I walked in and grabbed him. He had kind of a diaper situation, so we had to get him out of that. Full pajamas. It was everywhere. but he was so hungry because he hadn't eaten in like 10.5 hours that he was screaming during the diaper change, and I had to like just run him downstairs and feed him kind of naked baby. And we still haven't gotten dressed yet because, as y'all saw, we were just doing a little craft to surprise Daddy with. So this is what we just made. We made him a craft for Valentine's Day as well, but I just did like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple with his footprints. Obviously it is far from perfect because, you know, we got little wiggly feet, and I don't know if I do it the right way. Honestly, there might be a better way to do this where you get like better impressions, but then I just drew a little pot and used just like a little Q-tip and some of the gold color to do a little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So we're gonna give that to Ken, along with, I got him like a little scratch off. Yeah, we got that for Daddy. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. This is what the wipes always look like after we do this. I can link these for y'all. I think I've mentioned these before. These are like kid-safe craft ink pads. So they come off super easily. This is a huge box, 15 different colors in here, and we use them for all kinds of fun crafts like this. Now that we're done with that, we can get him in his St. Patrick's Day outfit, which I'm so excited. Yeah, you excited for your St. Patrick's Day outfit? And then we can go surprise Daddy, and I'll finish giving y'all an update on the sleep. I'm about to get him in his little St. Patrick's Day outfit and everything, but I just checked like our little chart thing, and Ken got up at 5:30 just to like, he didn't actually have to come in here and pop in at all. He just kind of like paid attention to the monitor, but he slept literally basically the entire night long. Like I said, he woke up at 5:30, but he only cried for 5 minutes. So his total crying last night was 5 minutes, down from 108 minutes the first night. We are now on night 6, cried for 5 minutes, only woke up once, and like I said, it was kind of close to morning time. His total sleep was 13 hours and 21 minutes. Which I know is a lie. He slept until 9, which I know, you know, that's not, you shouldn't let a baby sleep that long necessarily, but I kind of feel like since we're doing the training, and I feel like if he's sleeping, he kind of needs it. Obviously, I wouldn't let him do that like on a regular basis, and I don't think he would do that normally. I think he needed it, so we let it happen, but his naps and his whole schedule is gonna be a little off today. That's the only thing. Today was just a little unusual, so I'm so proud of him. I'm so excited. I got like such a full night of sleep, especially since Ken like got up with him, or got up to pay attention to him, and no one had to come in this room. I just think that's crazy, and it's St. Patrick's Day, so I think it's kind of funny that it like happened on a holiday. I mean, this is 100% our best night of sleep. This is, I think, the first time he's only woken up once. I think every other night, yeah, every other night we've had like 2 or 3 wake ups. So this is the first night with only 1 wake up. Obviously the lowest amount of crying, the latest he's ever slept, the longest amount he's ever slept. Insane. I'm so proud of you. I'm just so excited. Like, I just see things improving so much. It's just like, it's so rewarding knowing that what we're doing and some of the crying and all that, it's just, it's so worth it. Here's School's little outfit. It's like a little ribbed, like a Henley sort of like jumper, romper sort of thing. And then of course he has his little bib that we gotta put on. We'll take some pictures. I think we're even gonna put your little hat on too. That's gonna be so cute. That's gonna be so cute. You wanna wear it? You do? Okay. Alright, you just taste it first. Let me know if it's good. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hi, Coley. He had this little hat, which is honestly a little too small for him now. Look at this baby. Oh, whoa. Look at that cute baby. Hi, handsome. Look at this guy. Hi, handsome. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Take the hat off. Get a couple more pictures. Hi, Cool. Hi, baby. Coolie. Hi. Hi, Cool. Did we get some good ones? Did we get some good pictures of you, baby? Look at this baby. Look at this baby. We're gonna show your dad your outfit. Are you ready to see our little leprechaun?
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, buddy. Look at you. Oh my god, the photo she sent me. Ah, look at your little cute toes. You're like 10% Irish, something like that. Hey, big boy, look at you. Wow.
Should we give Dad his surprise?
Surprise.
Don't look around.
Oh my god, look at you, buddy. You're just holding yourself up.
We made this for you.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god. Happy St. Patrick's
Get it?
Day.
It's like the gold at the end of the rainbow.
Aww, thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
You keep doing these.
Yeah, and also there's this.
Coleman, this is your college fund. Okay.
Yay!
Yay, thank you, babe.
Like I was telling y'all, these are the cake pops that I made. I have the whole reels on my Instagram, but it's literally just like those really delicious sugar cookies blended up with some cream cheese and then dipped in chocolate with some sprinkles. They're divine. These are freshly steamed carrots for you, baby. You want to try a little taste of these carrots? Oh.
Oh man.
Is that delicious? Oh,
Oh my god, that face.
You don't love it, Coley? Does he hate it?
I don't know.
His face like says the opposite of what like his body says. Like he's like reaching for it and opening his mouth, but then when he gets it, he's like, actually,
yeah.
I'm not sure. I like the idea of this whole eating thing, but this stuff, maybe not.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, he pushed that out.
All right. In my excitement, stop. The cats are being crazy. In my excitement about all this successful sleep stuff and the craft and giving Cole carrots, and I feel like we've had kind of exciting whirlwind of a day, I forgot that I'm super freaking excited because March Madness officially starts today. There have been like 2 games or like 3 games that were kind of like, I think they were still considered March Madness because they were like the qualifying games. Rutgers actually played last night against Notre Dame, and I graduated from Rutgers, but I have kind of like family ties to Notre Dame, and I've been there. I feel like I was kind of okay with either team winning, but Notre Dame won that one. So the official like March Madness, like the actual games start today, which is so exciting. I feel like today is just like a really good, really exciting day, kind of across the board. I just put Cole down for a nap. He honestly went down so easily, literally like within a second of getting him in his little sleep bag. I sat down to rock him and he was asleep literally immediately. Ken texted me, he's like, we're in the twilight zone. The fact that he's sleeping so well at night and going down for naps, like, because night just used to be hell, and putting him down for naps used to be hell. Like it would take us 30 to 40 minutes to get him down. He would scream and fuss, and it was a whole thing. So it literally kind of feels like we are in the twilight zone. Ken wants me to give him a haircut, so I'm gonna go do that really quick while Cole naps. And then Ken's being so sweet and he's like, we should celebrate. So he wants to like go, I don't know, basically like get me a treat. So he's like, I'll go run your errands for you, which for me, that's a huge treat, like not having to do that. So he was gonna go do some returns and some pickups and stuff like that for me, which is really nice, and I'll not have to tag along or do that on my own time, which is really nice. And then he was like, do you want me to grab you some Starbucks or something? So I'm gonna be making kind of a fun little like St. Patrick's Day, kind of like a twist on a St. Patrick's Day dinner. So I will show you all that as well. So I don't know, I feel like I've already vlogged a lot today, so it's probably gonna be a long video, but I feel like we just have a lot of like fun stuff going on between stuff with Cole and the basketball games and just like, I don't know, the things we're gonna eat and the stuff we're gonna like just do today. So I'm very excited, plus the weather. So I'm just really excited about kind of everything. I love giving Cole solids. Like I have so much fun doing that. I'm so excited about his sleep. I'm just excited about life right now. Things are good. I'm in a great mood, probably because I had so much sleep. So I'm loving that. I love that I was able to get ready this morning. These curls are on day like probably 4 or 5, and I haven't had to touch them up, so I'm living my best hair life. I have had no postpartum hair loss. It's probably a whole nother discussion that we don't need to get into right now, but I thought I would mention. He is 4.5, coming up on 5 months, and I have noticed no postpartum hair loss. So I don't know if it's just like not gonna happen, or if I just haven't noticed it, or if it could happen. Like I feel like most people I talked to said it happened around like 3 or 4 months, and you know, we're well past 3 months and you know, inching closer to 5 months. So I don't know if it's just like not gonna happen. I'm hoping not, because I'm really here for it, but watch it like sneak up on me. Time to get this mop situated. Also, Ken's growing in his beard. We haven't really showed that in the vlog.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, he's got some patchiness going on, but we're hoping if we like just kind of like send it and leave it for, what are we doing, like a month? Maybe more?
I think like 3 months. I mean, by
3 months.
By like 2.5, I feel like
we'll be able to know if it's gonna really work out or not. But he's trying it. It's not, I like it. It's not like, you know, flawless, but it looks good. It's his vibe. This, however, is not the vibe. There he goes. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is probably what, a couple weeks overdue.
Very likely.
So don't do that. Don't do that. You look funny.
What?
Alright, here's the after. He needs to address the shape up of the beard, but looking much more better.
I don't know what to do about the beard. Like, I want to bring my sideburn up. Do I then bring my beard down? No, that looks stupid.
No, I think you have to just let it grow out and then see what it looks like.
I leave my sideburns?
For now.
Alright.
Who just woke up from their nap? Who did? This guy? Look at how rosy his cheeks are. That just started like 2 days ago when he started sleeping on his stomach. So I don't know if it's just from like his cheek rubbing or if like the detergent we're using like is bothering his skin. I don't know. Why is your cheek like this one isn't? So I think it's just the side he's been sleeping on, but look at those rosy little cheeks now. Yeah, you do. Did you say happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone? Hi. We're doing some tummy time on the water mat. He's trying to get out of it. And we have March Madness on. I don't know if he likes this or doesn't like it. He always uses the end to kind of like scoot himself off of it, but he also likes to play with it. So I don't know how he feels about it. Ken just went to do some, a couple Amazon returns. He's getting, I think, like some yard stuff from Lowe's. Do you want to move this? Hi, baby. Should I move this out of your way? Whoa. What are you doing? Do you want your weeble wobble? Oh, yeah. And he's picking up a crumble cookie order that I placed because, I mean, I'm always in the mood for crumble cookie and they have different flavors every week, so it's like impossible to turn it down. He's picking up some Moe's as well. So he's being the best, getting us some treats while we play. We're doing some oatmeal. Yeah, you like playing with the spoon. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Are you gonna feed yourself? Oh, great job. Great job. Oh, yum. Whoa. Whoa, where's my mouth? I can't find it. Oh, where? Oh, there it is. Yum, yum, yum. Hey. Y'all, this rash on his cheek, by the way, is like so red and it's like warm. I don't know if it's a teething thing or if it's from sleeping on his stomach or what. Like sleeping on his face, obviously. Like his head is down on the mattress now. But I need to look into that. But anyway, Ken got Moe's and Crumble and Dunkin'. Oh my god. Best day ever. Best day ever. Yeah, if y'all have any recommendations, I'm obviously going to look it up and I'll probably email the pediatrician. But I just don't know what that rash is. Okay. Yes, we have the Lucky Charms cookie. This is a peanut butter cookies and cream. This is mint brownie. And that's salted toffee. Does it also have chocolate chips in it or something? They smell so good. Oh my gosh. I just got called down for a nap. And I actually messaged his doctor. I just don't know what's up with that rash. I was like looking it up and it seems like it could be approximately 45 different things causing like a warm cheek rash like that. I'm gonna see what the doctor says. I think it could be teething. It could be from, you know, the sleeping on his face. It could be like an infection. It could be 100 things. So I'm just gonna see what they say. It like literally just started yesterday. It's definitely a little bit worse today. We took his temperature. He doesn't have a fever or anything. So I'm not like overly worried, but I also kind of want to know what it is. All right, we just got back from our walk and I have March Madness on the iPad. I have March Madness on the TV. We have our bracket right here. It's literally so warm out. I had to put shorts on, but now I'm getting ready to start dinner. I'm so excited.
You gotta do it for the camera. You ready? Good. He's so much more goofy on.
He always is. I don't know why. Like when I put him down for bed, he's always like wiggling and giggling. That's kind of what he did to me earlier. That's why I was like, does that count?
No, he's so distracted.
What I did that mean laugh was. No, not right now. Okay.
He's a tough critic. Tough critic.
He is. So Ken alleges that he just got Cole's first official laugh which is kind of funny because this morning I also kind of thought I got a laugh, and I was thinking in my head, oh, the first time he ever smiled was on a holiday, which was Thanksgiving, and it'd be funny if his first ever laugh was also on a holiday, which is obviously St. Patrick's Day. And then Ken just said he got a laugh, and I was like, okay, I kind of thought I got a laugh. Ken is sure he got a laugh. Obviously I didn't hear it because I was down here making dinner. I think we're gonna count it because we both thought we got one. We didn't hear each other's.
Are you gonna use egg white?
Yeah. So I think we're gonna count today as a first laugh. But we didn't get on camera. And of course Ken cried. Ken always cries. He's more emotional than your mama. Dot, dot. Ah, dot, 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 dot. He's way too distracted by phones and cameras, so it's like very hard to capture things on camera. But I'm over here making dinner. Ken's working on a dessert for my sister-in-law is coming over tomorrow, and she's gluten-free, so we're making a dessert for her. And then I'm actually gonna use the leftover corned beef from tonight, and I'm gonna make Reubens tomorrow. So that is also gonna be gluten-free. Okay. You're okay. You okay? Okay. This kid has been spitting up like crazy today for some reason, like a lot more than normal. I don't know if he's just eating more than normal because of the night weaning situation. Are you enjoying your full St. Patrick's Day, baby? Are you? I'm so excited for our dinner. It's going to be so good. It's my first time ever making corned beef too. Yeah, it's perfect. Look at his cheeks. Oh my gosh. What is up with your cheeks, mister? We gotta find out about that. Go ahead and pet him. Who is that? Is that Willie? He's so high contrast. He is perfect for you, Coley. What is he doing? What is he doing? Where'd he go? There he is. He is so aggressive with crinkle paper. Are y'all's babies like that? He literally like shoves it in his mouth and then just like eats it as if it like offended him. Get so worked up. What did that crinkle paper ever do to you? You're so funny. Get it. Get it.
Let go, you're just standing here. Yeah, whoa. Oh, kitty cat. Whee! Whee!
Hi, honey. Wow. All right, here are our St. Patrick's Day nachos. It's kind of like classic Irish food, potatoes and corned beef. I basically just made like chip for the potatoes, corned beef, cheese, red onion, some scallions, and then a few dollops of sour cream, and then the scallions. Oh yeah, I said that. Pretty simple. All right, it is basically the end of the night. Cole did not go down very easily at all for bed. Like I was telling you last night, it was amazing, but he's just been a little bit like off today, I feel like, especially that cheek rash I showed y'all. It's now like under his chin, so I have a feeling it has something to do with teething, because like I told y'all, it's warm, and I think the saliva, even though we keep his face fairly dry, I don't know, I really have no idea. I don't know if it's a moisture thing or if it's just like kind of irritated because of the teething. I messaged his doctor and I don't know if they weren't really that helpful, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. And he's just been a little bit more fussy, and I don't know, just kind of out of it. He didn't take his third nap either, which I don't know, we kind of expected naps to be a little weird today, but didn't really nurse. Well, he nursed well, but he was just kind of fussy while he was nursing. So I don't know if the rash or like his skin is bothering him, or if his teeth are bothering him, or if he's just overtired, because since he didn't take that third nap, his wake window before bed was a little longer than it probably like should have been. So anyway, I put him down and he was not having it. It took him a while to roll onto his stomach also, so I think he might have been a little bit annoyed that he wasn't on his stomach, and maybe that was why he was crying. I'm not sure, but we've already had more crying than last night, and that was just him going down. But he's down now, he's on his stomach, and he's, I mean, I don't know, I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little worried for tonight, especially if he is teething. We might end up giving him some Tylenol if he like keeps fussing, because he just seems uncomfortable. He was just kind of out of it today. So not the best like start to the night, but I think if he keeps waking up, we might, I don't know, assume that he's teething or just uncomfortable. He also didn't really eat the carrots, and he was spitting up a lot, so I don't know if those like bothered his stomach or something like that. Anyway, we're going to watch some basketball. We're having a beer. Ken's living his best life on the couch. This is like pretty much our favorite beer all year round, is the Leaning Kugel Summer Shandy. So good. We have 2 screens going. We have the iPad and the TV going. And Ken actually just made, like I told you, since my sister-in-law's coming over tomorrow, she is gluten-free. We tested one. He made these like gluten-free cookies. They're basically just like sugar and coconut, chocolate chips. Was that mostly it, honey?
Huh?
What else was in them?
It was like coconut oil, coconut flakes.
Oh, eggs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, there's gotta be more of like a binding ingredient. And they're pretty good. I mean, they're obviously like flourless and all that, but they're like kind of like caramelized and they're actually really good. So I'm hoping that she will like these. But we had a really great St. Patrick's Day. I didn't bring the camera on our walk, but the weather was glorious. I ended up wearing like just shorts, and I was honestly even a little bit hot in this sweatshirt. It was so nice, and dinner was so good. I can actually link the recipe for those St. Patrick's Day nachos. Very good, especially if you have like leftover corned beef, or if you just eat corned beef on the regular, which I feel like most people only eat it on St. Patrick's Day. Like, I feel like even though we're super Irish and obviously corned beef is delicious, we pretty much always only had it on St. Patrick's Day, which is a problem. We should have it more often. So anyway, I'm just going to wrap up the vlog here. We're going to hang out, keep updating our bracket. Let me know if y'all do March Madness or if you're like super into it, because we get very into it, as you can tell. So I hope you all enjoyed today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye, guys.